The squat jump test allows us to evaluate the explosive strength and contractile capacity of the lower limbs without the contribution of elastic reuse of the extensor muscle of the lower limbs. To proceed with the new acquisition, from the test section of the patient screen, click on Jump Test. The icons corresponding to the different types of jumps available will appear immediately. Select SJ. As shown by the pop-up, to obtain reliable and repeatable data during the execution of the test, it is necessary to correctly position the sensor on the subject to be evaluated. For the squat jump test, the sensor must be hooked to the appropriate belt and positioned below the line that connects the two venous dimples, lumbar sacral passage, at the S1-S2 vertebrae. Once the sensor is positioned, we can continue scrolling the protocol guides that shows how to set the test parameters, how to proceed with the acquisition, and what are the different jump parameters to view during the test. Before starting the acquisition, for the test result to be considered reliable, it is necessary to explain to the subject how to perform the test. In squat jump, the subject begins the test in an upright position with feet shoulder width apart and hands on the hips. After the operator tells the subject to begin, the subject performs a squat by bending the knees at 90 degrees and holds the position for a few seconds. From the static squat position, the subject performs a vertical jump without any downward counter movement. If subject performs a counter movement, the test will not be reliable and should be redone. Before starting the acquisition, from the central ring, it is necessary to select whether we want to perform a monopodalic or bipodalic jump. In this example, we will select the bipodalic option. We are then asked to indicate if the subject is carrying an additional weight during the test. In this case, we select No. Finally, indicate which parameters of the jump we want to view in real time during the test. We select the height in this example. Once the subject is ready, start the acquisition by clicking on Rec. During the stabilization phase, the subject must remain still until the stabilization ring disappears and the test begins. During the acquisition, the jump parameter chosen in the preparation phase will be displayed in the central ring. When the subject has performed the desired number of jumps, select Stop. If the test was carried out correctly, click on the Save icon to save the test in the database and view the report with the test results. The clinical report of the jump test consists of three main sections: jump parameters and indices, charts and contact times, angles of the pelvis.